Hey everybody, so you've got your ship on the screen, and what you hopefully did is you clicked on it like I did here, right? So unclicked, clicked. When you click on it, it opens up this side panel. We call this the inspector. I can inspect the appearance, and as you see here, it has this default name, the Dreadnought. I'm going to call this guy Player 1. So you should have gone ahead and done that. Then, as we discussed, you had to add a new behavior, and you did that by clicking on Add New Behavior. And we needed a control pad, so we drag that over. You click and hold and then drag. And you can see it's defaulting to 2.5 meters per second as the speed. So we're going to go ahead and leave that unchanged. Directions is correct. You're going to want to change the angle of the ship, so it's going to point now to wherever it's headed. You're going to turn the physics on. And you can see it can either operate on the left side or the right side of the screen. This is actually very helpful for iPad users, but also for keyboard users, it means WASD will control on the left, or the arrow keys on your keyboard will control on the right. And these things you probably left alone, which is good, right? The control pad is always visible, etc. So let's go ahead briefly now and just see when I hit, oh look, and I misspelt player 1. So good little thing to catch those errors, erase that. And now it is, in fact, player 1. Now, if I hit play and use W, right, my ship, and you see it has velocity, notice it'll sort of slide around, right, and it doesn't stop. That's why we haven't added drag and some of the other stuff yet, I believe, in physics. So we're going to do that, but watch, right, total problem, lost my ship. This explains why you will need that behavior wraparound. So let's go ahead and, number 1, give it that second behavior called stay in frame. And there it is. Drag it over. Again, it can do a bunch of things when it hits the end of the screen. It can stop, it can reflect, which means kind of bounce off. And if anyone can figure out the difference in collide and stop, that's awesome. Let me know. Wraparound is what we're going to do. So now let's just hit play. It's always good to hit play all the time. How's our ship going to be? Yeah, there we go. All right, he's coming back. And let's do the final thing, which is his physics. Let's activate those. Let's give him 6% drag. So that means he's going to slow down naturally if you stop driving him with the keyboard, right? It's just an important little thing. And gravity is still on. I'll just show you what happens if I leave it on. Yeah, that's kind of a bad behavior, right? Ship is falling through space. It might make sense on a planet, but in outer space, now our ship is stable. And when I release, you see when I stop pushing W, it naturally slows down. If I go down, and you see the way the ship redirects its orientation to where I'm pointing to, that's because in the control pad behavior, we activated change angle. If we hadn't done that, it wouldn't look where it's going, as it were. So you should have gotten this far. And now we're going to do a little bonus round. We're going to ask you some questions. And let's take a look at those. Thanks.